Merv, many congratulations. It's been a great day for yourself. Two big victories. Must be over the moon right now.
Yeah, of course. Done what I needed to do at the right times. I didn't play particularly well today, to be fair, compared with yesterday, but I've done the right thing at the right time, and we all know it's about timing.
100%. We've been interesting listening to you. You said obviously you changed your darts recently. You're playing with new points. You've changed little bits in your throw. Is this the kind of things that keeps you going and keep wanting to improve?
I don't know about wanting to improve, but when you change something and you can see an improvement, that gives you a little bit of, oh, hello, what have I tapped into here? The darts was one thing, and I thought, oh, I've got to use these. These are fantastic. But I didn't feel that the setup was quite right with them, so I was tinkering with the stems and the flights and the points, and I put a long point in, and I tried various stems and flights, and I think they're better, but they're not quite there. And I went back my normal stems and normal flights, but with a really long point with rings on, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this is fantastic. But I can't float them, not like my old darts, or the other darts, I should say. I can't float them in. I have to be more positive with them and throw them a bit flatter. Not so much of the arc when I throw as more straightforward. And when I get that right, hence what happened yesterday.
Oh, definitely. Have to ask you as well on the current situation. We hear a lot of players talking about the crowds and not being there, and we haven't heard you speak about it because you're one obviously that puts the earplugs in to block them out. And how have you found the whole no crowd experience? Have you enjoyed it or not?
To be fair, you can't really enjoy a dart tournament without crowds. That's the atmosphere. The atmosphere is behind you. It's not in front of you. I mean, what is in front of you and who you're playing is always going to be the same. The atmosphere is always behind you. The 5,000, the 7,000, the 10,000, however many's there. To me, it's not as good. It cannot be as good without the crowd. As far as earplugs are concerned, haven't used them since we've had no crowd because there's no one giving it the whistle or the boo when you're going for a double. So I don't need them. When you've got a small crowd in, when we've played like the European events in Germany, I'll use them there more so than when you've got a big crowd because it stands out a lot more. But here with no crowd at all, don't use them.
And how have you found bubble life and everything like that? Because you've seen a lot of things in the darting world from your BDO days coming over. Is bubble life strange?
Hate it. Absolutely hate it. Hence the reason I didn't play the last day in the Winter Series. Needed my home, had to go home, had enough. To me, 6 days of darts is too much. One qualifier, 5 players' championships, too much in one hit. You've gone from nothing to full on. When you go back to normal, you're talking 2 days, maybe 3, but not 6. That's too much. And I'm not saying you get bored, but it's like it's a real chore to have to get up from your hotel again and go and play darts. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm very pleased that we're playing darts. It's fantastic that we've got tournaments to play in, but personally, I find 6 days too much, and hence the reason I went home and didn't the last day.
Merv, pleasure talking to you as always, mate. Thank you very much. A real good insight into how you're feeling. That's a pleasure, mate. Thank you.
Yes, mate. Keep safe, buddy.
And you. Thanks, Merv.